What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be talking about the strategy card glitch. A lot of you guys don't know what happened with this game. EA Sports, they put out a strategy card that gave everybody +2 speed. All right, show of hands. How many of you guys got the strategy card that's right there? That's in the strategy item set right there, right? A lot of you guys have it. Like the video if you got that, so I know everybody watching the video that has it. If you don't have that, then you probably didn't take advantage of the sugar rush, and it's pretty much over. What happens is this, right? This was a mistake that was supposed to be probably like the other strategy cards taken away after the promo was over. Instead of doing that, EA made it impossible for you to put the strategy card item back into any other new formed Ultimate Team, set, whatever. Because no matter what happens, if you create another team or whatever, they take that strategy item out of it, and you can't put it back in. So what EA Sports did in order to make sure that they can fix that situation, because remember, it doesn't have anything to do with Legends or regular theme teams. Everybody gets that +2 speed. So this is what happened earlier. As we were going through the field pass, and we've already unlocked it, we see what EA did as like a last second, yo, look, we got to get them to get that out of their, out of their strategy set type thing. Because once you equip it, right, it's done. If you put this in, now this is very, very exciting, but this changes every Thursday, and they're probably going to stop it after Madden 24 drops. This is probably just for the final season, because they don't usually do updates to the previous Madden, other than update of the rosters maybe or something like that in certain things up until a certain point. They don't really focus in on the previous Maddens once the new one drops. If you were one of those people that were excited about this, you probably took out your sugar rush and fell for the EA Kool-Aid. All right, once next week hits, they are going to change that speed immediately, and it's going to be some kind of a useless attribute, like, oh yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying, something that doesn't really matter, like awareness. Like, dude's got the awareness of dead squirrels on the field. Like, people throw the ball right at me all the time, and I can't do nothing about it. Do I enjoy it? Yes, I love every second of it. I would like to not see it as often, but I love every minute of it. All right, like if you personally ask me about it, because I've just grown used to what EA does. But this is a major issue, okay? Because this is not going to help you in the long run when you're trying to grind out all of these MUT levels to get the stuff that's going into Madden 24. Now, what do I mean by that? We're gonna go ahead and look at it again. Like I told you guys, and look, I don't have any inside information, I just assume this, because EA needs to draw us in for the final part to like kind of get everything out. It's like if you have a juicer and you're trying to like juice the hell out of the last part to make your juice right. That's what EA is doing right now. So they're transferring more than just the rookie premier tokens to Madden 24 for this year. Like, this is the first year that they're adding other things. But I predicted this already, as many of you guys know that watch my videos and you like and you share and you subscribe. You know how I roll. It's just, you kind of see where they're going with it, so you know how it's going to end. So things like this that you guys have been asking me about, do I think that this is an important item? I really don't. Okay, if you're asking me like, yo, G, do I need to actually grind to this level? The problem is, what if it is? What if the boosts actually do stuff that we need early and there's no other way to get it early on without using training or spending? Remember, in the beginning of every new Madden, dudes' wallets be wide open. Like, yo, your young kid be like, yo, daddy, we eating tonight? No, it's Madden season. Like, yo, whoa, what? Like, what? Dude, it gets crazy. And a lot of you guys don't know how to control yourselves. But this is the point that I want to make to you guys. We don't know what the attributes are actually going to do. We don't know if they're going to revert it back to the way it used to work prior to Madden 16. We just don't know. All I can say is that because it's telling you that it's going to boost all of your, it's going to boost certain stats in 24, it's worth it for you to at least get this. And that's why I told you guys that we're selling your team. Be careful, because now it's going to be a harder grind for you to get that if you have to try to get your team back. Also, they're giving you all the rookie premier stuff like I told you they would. Like I said, these things have changed a lot. You're not going to get a version of one of the rookie premieres in the new Madden. You are going to get loyalty tokens that you're going to be able to use for different things. Coins, packs, whatever else they're going to offer you. All right, but we'll get to that in another video. Finally, the Golden Ticket Player Fantasy Pack. Now look, you need 1,346,000 XP. Mathematically, the way that they've set it up, after 40 days, everybody should be able to get this. And I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, what do you mean, G? Why are you saying the 40-day thing? When you go to the daily tracker, right, usually what they want you to do is to get to the 40 days. All right. They give you a lot of additional stuff also as you get through it, because like you're gonna get free 99 overall players as well. 99 overall J.K. Scott. You're gonna get a 99 overall Evan McPherson. You're gonna get other stuff as you do it, because like I said, they want you to engage with the game itself. So because of that, you need to make sure that you're paying attention. It's not all about the strat items and stuff like that. You still got to know about this. All right, go through it. So I would assume that within 40 days, that's what they're trying to do. So that would bring us to about July 25th. Let's say all things considered, right? It goes according to plan, and we go to July 25th. Everybody should be able to complete season 5 either before that or a little bit after July 25th. Now the next Madden game is going to be ready for early release. What is it, like August 14th or something like that? It pretty much is what it is, because we've already actually reserved it. If you go back, if you guys reserved it already, you'll be able to see all the information that I'm saying if you go and click on it, and it'll let you know when you can do the early download. So let me go over to it and I'll show you guys exactly what's going on. When you click on it to view it, it'll tell you like, okay, so 60 days. In 60 days, we should be good. So if we clear it in 45 days, that gives us enough time to be ready to like transition everything over and be ready for Madden 24. All right. So with all things being considered, right? If you're one of those people that actually already did that and you looked at it like, yo, bro, I'm using that strat card, dude, it's kind of weird, because with the way that they glitched it, you can't put it back into any new lineup after next week when they change it with the +2 speed. And I know a lot of you guys like, yo, gee, bro, that's crazy that they did that. But some of the stuff they just allow to go on because they don't really have time to really fix it. Like I'm so scared to like even look at it. Like I don't even click on it, bro. Like if I want to look at it, I go from the other screen where you can't really like change it out. You know what I'm talking about? Like you got to just be very, very careful with the way you do it. I'll bring it up bigger by looking at the, the type or whatever, but it does a lot for your actual team. So when you look at it, right, and it's in the lineup, all of this stuff, when they did this, they didn't probably realize it would stay for the entire year. So many of us have been enjoying that boost. If you got glitched out and you took that out, you can't put that back in. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just absolutely done. And that's why I tell you guys to read the fine print. If I don't tweet something out or say something immediately that we found out during the live stream, just don't do anything if you're not certain. Because the whole point about it is it makes it so that no matter what card you have, they all get the additional boost. And EA Sports does stuff like, oh yeah, let's give this guy -3 speed, so that way he can't get maxed out. For instance, Tony Gonzalez, he takes advantage of the +3. Although he's a legend, he gets the +3 speed to 99. So that's the advantage that you have when you take advantage of having that sugar rush, as opposed to getting glitched out and taking it out and not being able to put that strat card back in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. Hit me up. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Be sure to like the video, share, subscribe. Until next time, one love, y'all.